what's the benefit of looking at actuarial accounting, and particularly various regulations and bringing them together?
It's just a way of standardising, recognising revenue. So the idea is that then you can compare it across different industries because you're recognising your revenue on the same basis, which is all, and it's all to do with the way you're treating the contracts across different industries. So IFRS 15 was the first one that came about, and that had major impact on the telcos, and that was about revenue recognition. 17 is purely for insurers and trying to align the way they recognise their revenue so that it's the same as everyone else. But yeah, cash versus accrual accounting usually means you get to recognise your P&L faster, but rather than wait until you've physically got the cash. That's often the biggest difference. And I think it's really about that recognition and when you're recognising things. But yeah, then you need to make provisions against whether you think you're going to have bad debts.
Sticking with the insurance industry as a whole, obviously there's a lot of regulations. How are you helping specifically that industry, and what's been some of the results that you've seen?
So as I say, 17 has really driven a change because you've not been able to take your numbers in a more aggregated form, which is traditionally what the insurers have done. They've just got to feed at some aggregated level from their policy admin systems and claims admin systems. They've not needed to do any accounting from the actuarial system. They're just given a provision from the actuaries and do the provision. That's really, really changed because now they need to evaluate at a policy level or a group of policy level whether something's profitable or not based on what those projected cash flows are, and then based on any adjustment for what really happens in the real world. And so you've got to operate at a much more granular level in order to be able to make those assessments. And that's just, this standard has enforced that. And you've got differences with that standard compared to, for instance, Solvency II. So trying to line all of these things up so that organisations can have a consolidated view of their numbers, I think is really, really important for them. And I think moving forward, everyone's been very focused on 17. They were previously very focused on Solvency II. The next thing's going to be, right, how do I bring all of these things together and look at them in a consistent way?